runs good. We'll go about half a tank. We'll see where we can go. Heading south. Well, first we're heading east. We're heading south towards La Junta. We got maybe an hour to drive to get to Lyman. We got the kiln on board, the tanks on board, we're ready to blow. All over the place. Howdy, howdy. Hope you're doing well this evening. I can't personally read chat, but I gotta drive. I figured it'd be a nice night drive. Night one. Got Holly in the back watching some kind of double door thing. Seamus, I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's making weird noises. We are heading out on the 70. I'm not sure what time it is. Probably around 7-ish. 8:30. 8:30. That's duly correct. Yeah, hey, tell them, Bats. The motherfucking adventure has begun.
That's a good shot. Get back.
Got some bright lights. She brought a really nice sense of tuna this morning. It seems to be getting better gas mileage. Now, we may run into places where we don't have signal here. I don't know. Did a little test run of our out in the middle of nowhere service. We are going to the middle of motherfucking nowhere tonight. I'm not rolling all the way to La Junta, although I would. I know a nice little spot we can pull off, kick out the generator and shit. Ain't gonna bother anybody. About 3/4 of the way there. So we will be heading a considerable distance south. After we hit Lyman up here. We'll definitely have to get gas in Lyman. Unless I find it cheaper than $3.50 up here. We'll get it there. I'm gonna have to get gas in Lyman. Sorry, y'all, I can't really read chat. Y'all feel free to chat amongst yourselves. I'm a little busy holding her down. I don't like Bambi out here either. It's getting the season. October 2nd. I really like the way she drives now. It's really smooth. She got a little bit of power. She feels pretty good. The gas doesn't seem to move nearly as fast. And the refrigerator's keeping our milk cold as we go down the road. I fucking love it. Go Power Propane. Thanks, Glenn. Cheers, everybody. She rolls nice and smooth on the highway. Ain't skipping a beat either. Hitting on all 8 cylinders. Fucking love it. It's a little windy. I ain't going very fast. I'm only doing 50, 55. Weighing in no hurry. Tomorrow, the plan is to roll into La Junta, drop the kid off at his friend's house. If I can roll up to the storage unit, go through that. I'm going to dump some more food in here, try and travel with most of them. Molly's going to dig through her things. And we're going to head west. Probably Tuesday afternoon, maybe Tuesday night. I like driving at night. There ain't so much traffic. I'm going to register this thing in Otero County. Get the plate back on it. Get the temp tag off of it. I loaded up all the bottles and the torches, hoses, killed all the parts. We're ready to go. Backed up all the glass I made this week. We got that for gas money. $44 to life. That's where we'll be gassing up. Sitting on about half a tank. We're good right now. Patches must have had a long day. She's sleeping. She usually has her head hanging out the window barking right by now. Wow. bounce yard. Fucking bridge. It's obviously not the best stretch of highway, for God's sake. Good thing I'm not doing 75. Fucking holes all over the place. another half hour or so. Just slow crawling action. In a car, you'd be wanting to do 80. I would. I'd do. But this thing, you don't want to do that. You get tired, fuck, all you gotta do is pull over. Get into a hurry, man. I'd go to bed right now. 30 night anyway. Doing stuff over there. starting to see the windmills. We're getting close. A lot of blinking lights out that way. It's all windmill territory. Switching the drive. Road's a little bit nicer out here. It ain't so damn bumpy. Still ain't going over 55. I like this fucking low fucking speed. Oh, see, might run into a bump. God damn. Besides, she's an old horse. I need to push another 100,000 out of her. We would come around and see everybody. I think I need to clean my camera with my windshield ain't that dirty. Driving 23. to a court and you go once. We won't be going there tonight. There was traffic court. Lady judge says, "What the fuck are you doing in my court?" I said, "I don't know." She dropped the charges. That's usually what happens. Lights better now. Those are all windmills out there. Yeah, we're about 20 miles from line right now. Shit, we are doing good on gas. That tune-up definitely helped. It helped. It took me down there 3 hours to tune this motherfucker up. Got it running good. Got a lot of in and out. Like I did one side from up here and then the other side from down there. Had these damn shapeless hands and stuff. Well, definitely worth it. Shit, fire. Hi everybody. Rolling. Heading south here. Heading. Gotta get out of town a little bit. We're heading down towards La Junta. Pick up some supplies before we go west. Trying out the new tune up. She is running really good. I'm on deer watch. We're out in the area and it's the season. So I'm not really reading the chat. It's a little bit small too. Y'all on my phone. I never stop you from talking with each other. Just saying. Hope everybody's having a good night. I've almost run into Bambi out here before. I know they jump right in front of your ass. Yeah, it's getting October. It's about time for them to start coming out around here. There's shit like that on the goddamn road. Fuck. Oh. Yeah. Cedar Point. Cedar Point, the amusement park, we were to stop. Rode some roller coasters. Bunch of fucking windmills out there all over the damn landscape. It's all flashing meters. gas up when we get there. Yeah, gas is expensive as fuck out here. I ain't getting a whole lot. We don't need much. I'm more curious if this place has a dump site or not. Dump our toilet. I would go down the street to the right myself. There's an Arby's right there in St. Clair. I don't normally drive an RV down this route. Either. But normally Flying J has facilities for RVs and shit too. And you can park in their parking lots too. I see propane. Tonight. Be right back. You need anything? Flying J. Let's see if they got dump site.
case.
Stay.
Thank you, sir. Shush. Yeah. Shush. David, don't.
David, don't.
Yes. Wait.
Hey.
The French light is on, by the way. Dad. French lights on.
Huh?
French lights on.
Okay. I gotta pull up. I gotta pull up a little bit to dump. Just dump 70 in it. I don't think it'd take too much more.
Stop. Stop. No. No.
Actually, push my button for me. Hang on.
It's on. Back off. So I can turn the back off.
Matches later!
Down. What?
Lock this and let me in.
No. Never. Down.
Down. Ah!
Thank you, sir.
You gotta stop that right fucking now. You gotta stop it. Lay down. Lay.
She ain't bothering nobody.
Yes, she is. She's bothering you.
You, maybe. She's alright. Get rid of some of that excess weight there. Dumped our poo tank, dishes and stuff. Alright. So that gave us about a half a tank. A little bit under. So we're sitting at about 3/4 now. That should be plenty to get us to La Junta. And our parking spot for the day, wherever that may be. South of here. I got coffee. I got coffee.
Illegal substance.
Do what?
Illegal substance.
Illegal substance. What coffee is now? Let's see. I got some with pumpkin spice. It's the season. Big town of Lyman. Patches is excited. She's been here before. Want to let everybody know she's back. This is my favorite route back to La Junta after leaving Anna's. Hardly any traffic out here. Y'all have seen footage from out here. This is where the dead corn is. All the way out here to Denver. Uh-huh. I'm actually surprised we haven't lost service yet. That Walmart phone would have lost service a couple of times on the way out here. I'm wondering how far down this road it'll hold. 'Cause I know we're going to run into a dark zone at some point. Because we're going into fucking nowhere. This is the way we do it. Real slow across the tracks. Never taken this route with the RV, but I've always seen a couple spots that I'd park at if I had one. So we're gonna park at one tonight. Hope everybody's doing well. Again, I can't read chat. It's Bambi season. They tend to come out on this road a little bit, so I'll be having my eyes peeled. God, this fucking pumpkin spice cappuccino coffee is fucking kicking.
Tell him, Patch.
We're on a motherfucking adventure. We'll stock up some food and take off. Let Seamus hang out with some of his friends for a bit. He is 18 after all. God. Away we go. Next stop, Pumpkin Center. No services for 73 miles. Kick on the brakes. Doing a cool 50, 55 all the way down. Moon over there. Texas prison. Tell him, man. Let him go. Some of them. Oh my God. So once we hit the 50 down there in La Junta, we're going to be on the 50 all the way into the Four Corners and Ute region and all that. It's beautiful throughout there. We'll be all live as long as the live cast will go. Clint. Probably past his bedtime. He's old. God, she runs so much better now that I gave that tune up, man. It's not even funny. She's just fucking rolling on 8 cylinders. Up and down them hills like they ain't nothing. coming up on Pumpkin Center here. I have to slow down a little bit. I think there's like 3 houses to drive. Pumpkin Center. Population like 18 or so shit. That's no joke. It's just the way it is. Pumpkin Center. Off to the right would be the Springs. About 60, 70 miles that way. Nice spot to park. We're going to go further south tonight. We're going to get right there close. Make some coffee with the cows tomorrow. around America at night. I don't feel like I'm holding anybody up if there ain't nobody behind me. I like it when there ain't no traffic. If there's traffic, I'm just the kind of guy to pull over and let you by. I hate that. It's hard on gas. The speed limit's 65. I'm easily cruising between 50 and 53. Every now and again we'll hit 55. I ain't in no damn hurry. I'm heading for a fucking pull off tonight. I ain't going nowhere. I'm already home. I just want to be close to Lonta so we can get a full day in that storage unit. Get some more of the canned goods, rice and beans on board. Might be some people who need it. I know I didn't save it all for me. I swear I saw it blinking light for the last 11 miles. I thought we were closer. That's Pumpkin Center. Welcome to big town of Pumpkin Center. I like this route. This is 71. It's really nice and quiet. Ain't nothing out here but cows and deers and antelope. I like all three. Damn it, my coffee's done. Now I'm thirsty. We're probably only about 20, 25 miles at the most from the pull off. I'm thinking about it. Maybe even closer. I don't know. I'm surprised we haven't lost signal yet. Really, really surprised we have not lost signal yet. If we do, I hope y'all have a good night. We'll be back in the morning for coffee. Rolling into La Junta. Final provisions for heading west. The land yacht is all ready to go. Obviously, it's running nice. Loving the tune-up. Fucking loving the tune-up. Glad I spent the time on it. And money, fuck, that was $125 right there. Just tune-up. Plugs, wires, rotor, cap. That girl sucks money. It does alright. As far as gas goes, though, it's gonna be a fucking honker. Fucking prices are still way up. They say the best fuel efficient speed to do is 55. So we're hovering around 53. We're close. A lot less wind resistance and shit. So getting forward fast wind pressure, etc. This thing's a land yacht anyway. It catches fucking wind. Got the moon escorting us now. Fucking confounded motherfucker doing flip flops. That's what it's all about. almost a little grin. Sure is pretty nice for a drive. Even the bad section here, this farm road, was better than the damn highway I was on. It's 73 miles of this. I love this little stretch. It's very lonely, very quiet out here. We ain't gonna have no complaints about the barking dog. We had complaints about the barking dog this morning at the damn truck stop. She's non-stop barking. The whole time I'm sitting there giving her tune up. No one complained to me, but one of the truckers complained to the gas station lady. She's known me for years, so I stop there for gas all the fucking time. When I have my car, in my old motorcycle days, you know. She's like, "What the fuck are you driving now?" Like my house. Fucking call me Turtle. Got that shit on my back now. It's like being better. I dumped $100 and said, "Fill her up," and it didn't. Like, goddamn. They got gas for $3.49 up there. That was 30 cents cheaper than what I just paid. Well, we got gas in the generator, we got gas in the can, we got a little over half a tank here. We're good. We'll get a La Junta. Home, motherfucking sweet home.
Patches. No. No. Shush.
You can tell Patches is excited.
Ah.
Yeah, she knows where she's at.
Where are we?
We're at a pull off that we pull off and got the cows a lot.
Us all, not just Patches.
Not just Patches.
Everyone.
But she knows where we're at. We're close to La Junta. We're not too far out.
Are you still taking a shower?
No,
No?
no. Patches, come on, let's go. Come on, say this.
I'm trying to find her chain, and I have been for the entire trip.
Hi.
Stop!
Still live. The signal held all the way out here.
Lay down. Lay down for a second. Patches. There it is. Come here. Come here. So what are we gonna do? Beat the date?
Yeah, this is where we're staying for the night.
I know.
You know the spot.
What are we
We're
gonna...
way off the highway. We're good.
I know. What are we gonna do here?
What do you mean what we're going to do?
I think we're gonna beat the daddy.
I'm going to go to sleep.
That's not allowed. I kicked your door in frustration.
I was going to kick on the generator if Polly wanted it, but she doesn't.
I do.
I don't care.
Oh.
You didn't do what I asked you to do.
What?
Walk your dog.
What did I...
Clean out the behind. Walk your dog. I'm
Because
gonna
most
post.
of the shit that was there was trash. That could have been fucking... Just get out of that.
Things.
Most of the things there were trash.
It's okay. It's late anyway. Close the door. Yeah. I told you to worry about it. You need help back there? Look at him. He's banging on him when he wants to generator. Boy! Walk your fucking animals.
I am. I'm waiting for Patrick to stop fishing.
Quit banging on my window. I would hate to have to beat on you. I really would. I would hate to have to. You know, he's 18. I'll beat him in front of the people now. God damn it. We got more stuff than stuff. I don't smell like grease no more. I wash my hands in hot water. But yeah, I am going to want to take and wash my hair and shit in the morning. Yeah. I don't leave it all.
Yeah, would you mind moving Eva for me?
According to ancient astronaut theorists,
The mysterious energy-filled sites around the world.
Yeah, it's all pretty comfy back there.
They are connected by what is referred to as the world grid,
I don't think she's
a
gonna want me
geometric
noise
pattern
in
of
the
energy
fucking
that crisscrosses the globe. Our planet is covered with this network of very subtle, invisible energies that are all around us. But at certain places on the planet, these energies come together and they create a powerful vortex area. And that energy is stronger and more useful in a sense than some other part of the earth. There is the concept that all of these sacred sites all around the world are connected in some sort of mathematical geometric grid that came from a time when we really understood the harmony between nature and geometry.
Didn't mean to elbow you, but I'm right next to it.
It's well known that
Generator.
as they go on their walk about
Generator.
the desert, they can see these lines on the ground. They claim
No, it's not.
the Chinese
No, it's
ultimately
not. 11
You told
squared.
see
Oh, it's 11? Yeah, no.
Yes.
You tell your friends you're on the way
Lay down.
tomorrow?
Yes.
practice of feng shui
Get up.
Where am I dropping you off at?
to use
Heimbach.
energy
Who?
1717 Heimbach.
I don't know where the hell it is.
Yes, you do.
Whose house?
Damon's.
Oh, that one. No, I know where that one.
That's 1717 Heimbach.
You don't have to do that specific.
Yeah, because now
She
it's
said,
on
"Where are
the
you
internet.
going?"
Everyone knows where you'll be now.
Put your shades down.
It's like a ball sewn in various geometric
Boy.
shapes. And the federal school is basically saying that geometry and the various geometry
I don't know how that
Come on.
makes up
works.
Well, I got it out of the way, Hank.
another strange mystery.
Thank you.
is the
She's
apparent
scared.
The chicken scared me. So I need something to drink.
No,
I'm thirsty.
no, no.
I'm gonna use my
it's too
coffee
late.
cup.
It's too late.
I'm gonna use my coffee cup.
Too late for a drink. Zero damage.
No, I gotta wake up probably at least 2 or 3 times peeing in the night.
1947.
You gonna wake up Tom doing
Then
that.
then how is it too late for a generator if you're gonna wake up anyway?
I'm gonna beat him in front of the people.
I mean,
Like beat.
if you're gonna wake up anyway, how is any time too late for a generator?
Because I'll be having a generator on real soon. You can charge your devices and shit 2 at a time without it. And our refrigerator is keeping our milk cold. We're good.
Yes, but
It's 11 o'clock. You're in the middle of a cow field. You don't need to be disturbing the fucking cattle
Patches
with
is
your
already
generator
disturbed. Your mission has failed.
trouble and shit.
Your mission has failed. Patches is already
Yeah,
disturbed.
some of the cattle's already disturbed.
Okay, well, we can leave the rest of them alone.
Okay, Patches, bark your
They're
ass
ganging
off.
up on me over here.
Bark your ass off, Patches. Here, I'll open the window for you.
How are we doing? Yeah. Oh my God. Hi, Nick. I'm going to have to beat my child in front of everybody. He's 18 now, though. It's no longer child abuse. So I can get away
Still
with it.
abuse.
Oh my God.
It is.
Now he's gonna cry abuse. Now that he can actually read in the door.
It's still abuse.
Smack. I'll break that finger.
Get a pig. Okay.
Oh,
You really want to bark at something.
that's fucking trouble right there. Fuck me.
She really wants to bark at something.
So how you like to drive out here? We're just about 3/4 of the way to La Junta. Hey there, Daniel. How are you?
Bad.
I gotta turn up my
You have to
screen.
turn on the generator.
Shit. I gotta beat my child. Excuse me. Oh, now I can see this shit. What the fuck? I'm good. I'm good.
Sneaking up behind
Thank you.
us.
Chilling. How you doing, Carrie R? We're at home.
No, we're not.
I had
Generator's
this
not
little
on.
pull off in mind. It's a nice little pull off the little road we was on. I see trucks in it all the time.
Some water.
And
I
stop
stole your
here
milk.
and walk Patches and Chico a lot. And beat Seamus because the cows don't mind.
Back up. I'll get you some in a minute.
Oh my god.
Oh, I want to get some water. I know you want to.
Glenn ain't in here. Glenn, it's past his bedtime. Oh, well. Son, what the fuck?
You have no proof that I did anything.
Oh my god. See, it's something he would do. And it was a functional controller. Nice. Explain the what?
Blame the patches.
Explain the cans?
Blame the patches.
Let's see. They're usually cylindrical objects with a lid, manufactured to contain. Son, one more time, you can just turn out your light and go to bed. I'll take all your electronics.
Is it really bothering you that much?
What are you hitting me with a fucking cup for? What do you need?
Nothing. Just to fuck with
You want to help us at the storage unit tomorrow instead of spending the day with your friend? I'd start treating me with a little bit more respect.
Is it really bothering you that much?
I've had a long day, buddy. I don't need to be having cups thrown at me.
Is that the moon?
Yes.
Yeah. I've been showing it all the way out here because it's been like right in front. You should have sat up here. It was beautiful night for a fucking drive, but she got a nap in while we was driving.
I'm gonna smoke pot.
She's smoking pot.
She said she wants to.
I can explain that.
She said she wants to.
Oh, well. You want to smoke pot or do you want to smoke Thank You Glenn?
Do I want to smoke what?
Pot or Thank You Glenn?
As much as I love Glenn.
Well, if you want to smoke pot, you got that in your hand.
I do.
I don't control that shit.
You might want to.
I'm trying to figure out what cans I'm supposed to explain. I think I did explain cans pretty well in a general manner. Cans.
You know you're gonna have to move patches.
Maybe
you're on everything.
Maybe the cans we're gonna pick up. I said the cans of vegetables.
Thirsty, huh, buddy?
This dog, she's on everything.
I got tubs of them.
She's just laying on everything.
What? Oh, she's talking to Tom.
You know you're gonna have to move Miss Patches. Just laying on everything.
She looks comfy.
You're gonna have to move. You're just not allowed to just lay on everything.
Now this technically is a jug. a milk jug. You keep milk in it. It's not quite a can. A can you would technically think is sort of metal. Oh my God, boy! Don't get that dog riled up.
Give her love.
Did I explain that well?
No.
I'm
No, horribly.
trying.
No, you explained horribly.
Well, explain the cons. Oh, damn. The cons to what?
Turning on Jim.
God. So, we could go all over the place with cons. Khan was a character in Star Trek. I've seen that one a long time ago. I'm sorry, the chat's really small, Nicholas, and you know me. I'm trying to think of the cons of. Is this cons of a specific subject, or cons like in general? Like, what is a con? Like, God, now I gotta think. What's a con? I don't think very criminal, very quick. So I guess it would be if you were tricking somebody out of their money for some reason. God, like, here's a big con. The Vatican and Crown and DC rule the planet. NWO's already here. I don't know. Jeebus is a con.
So,
those who from heaven come to earth. Mythology is chock full of these episodes of gods coming down to earth. I mean, because mythology is.
who you chatting with over there?
Well, Daniel's here, Nicholas is here, Carrie is here, and some dude asking me about cons.
Asking you about what?
Cons. Marcus is here.
Do you want to smoke with me?
Yeah, I'll smoke with you. I'm gonna go back here and smoke with Pollyanna because she don't like to smoke alone. Unlike drinkers who drink
Come
alone.
up here.
Oh, wait a minute. Here she
Then
comes.
your way.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Seamus is fucked.
Patches is fucking.
Bringing you goodies.
Oh,
Oh, I
thank
don't know. Y'all keep that.
Oh,
You
I
take
gotta do
these.
this.
And here's that.
So you want me to put a booger of sugar on it?
Yeah, I want you to do all the work.
All the work.
I got the glass.
I
right
come
there.
to you for the hard stuff, man. If it was easy, I'd just, let Seamus do it.
I got to put a booger of sugar on it.
I brought you a device this time, so you didn't
Why,
have to
thank
use your
you.
finger.
A device.
Well, I didn't want him to have to get boogers all over himself.
Yeah, me, I don't mind.
You like boogers?
Uh-huh.
It's not boogers.
You gotta move.
Or I'm just gonna. I really want to look out.
No,
What are you doing out
no,
there?
you can't. You can't pull up the curtain.
Sat on her foot.
No.
Why does it look like that moon's set?
Over here.
Instead of rise.
Here.
Well, it is
There,
setting
at the corner.
ish,
Here
kind
you
of.
go. Here's a
And
pillow.
it's almost a grand.
I know you
Last
like
I
your
looked at it.
Really?
Where's
Yeah.
your princess blanket?
That's cool.
Oh, I found you.
So here's your sugar booger. Don't put your finger on it.
There you go.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of cons I'm supposed to be explaining to the guy who hasn't
You're up against the
answered.
wall. I can't-
What kind of what?
Con?
Con?
Yeah, help me just kind of blanket statemented. Say, can you explain the cons, please?
The cons.
Yeah. And I
As
was
in
thinking,
the pros and the cons.
pros and the cons, or
The cons of
what
turning
is
on
a
the generator.
con, or is
Genghis Khan.
Kirk versus Genghis Khan? See, there's a lot of cons I can
you
think
please
of.
define con for me?
Genghis Khan, I had not thought of.
Does he look like William
However,
Shatner?
he was the leader of some Mongolians way back in the day.
I can't believe you forgot Genghis.
I went woot a lot. So, Genghis Khan. Have we got an answer
Con
yet, or did he
Noonien
was he
Singh
just
is
trolling
his
me?
name, dude.
I don't know.
His name is Con Noonien Singh.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out what
And he's
his
from the
question
future.
meant. Genghis
is
Khan.
A
See?
genetically altered
Contraception.
superior
There's a lot of
race.
cons.
Nicholas says contraception.
Genghis Khan isn't even an American. What are you talking about, dude?
Well, Daniel says his brother called himself Genghis Khan. So, like I say, there's an awful lot of Genghises and
Daniel,
Khans
you
running
have
around.
some very, very odd relatives.
I just, if that was a troll, because I'm trying to figure out what the hell. I mean,
I'm
you
not
leave a
seeing a whole
blanket.
lot. Well, the cons would be, of course, the massive loss to life.
And I'm wondering if he's talking about is the cons of living in a
Three-sun system.
RV,
Oh.
living in a three-sun system. The cons of what? What are you doing?
The cons of living in an RV are that Seamus is
touch my
always
shit, man.
in the way.
Boy, I'm the one that fucking allowed you to see the chat.
No, I just got to touch it.
Who's the one that enabled the chat for you?
I mean, left it kind of general.
Who's the one that enabled the chat for you, sir?
Thank you.
Seamus.
I'm trying to see if I can't make it bigger for you.
No, it's good.
Are those muscles? Oh,
That's
that was
good.
not muscle.
Seamus, figure it out on your.
I cannot.
I can lean in to see what Nick's saying.
I can't because I'm not the one streaming.
I would like you to listen to me. Thank you.
I think you want to sit down, Seamus.
I don't care what he does. Just don't bother me and put his finger in my face while I'm trying to read what Nick's saying. For God's sake. Yeah, they leave it an open statement. A lot of trolls will do that when they're trying to hit at you, but it's like, what were you talking about? I mean, really? I imagine it was probably Lee.
Oh, scientifically, he must be so lonely.
Yeah, well,
Haven't done or said anything about him in months.
You're right, Nick. There's a lot of people be poo-pooing, but I mean, we've been live casting everything. I even take you with us driving, and we'll continue to do that. And be open and honest about everything fucking going on. I mean, we're starting this adventure. It's cost me thousands of dollars. Not just y'all accumulatively. It's cost me a few $1,000 already out of pocket. And we just getting started.
We are right on the edge.
I ain't conning anybody. I'm telling everybody what I'm doing, and I appreciate the help.
We're really right on the edge of $10,000 in expenses since we bought the RV, since we started this adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Right on the edge of 10,000.
I know. I got a sack full of glass sitting there that we can sell. We got our kiln and my torch. And
thank God, because we're going to need some gas money, honey.
Yeah, I know.
You worked your butt off all week for that gas money. Well, I sat here doing nothing.
I figure in 2 weeks I'll probably be tapped out unless we sit in a shop and work for a while. But I'll be wanting to go back to office for a bit. Recoup.
After we go west?
Yeah. After we go through Tucson and shit. I mean, we'll probably find a spot to sit and blow for a while. I'm just not real excited about getting abducted again. That's
You know
where
you
I got
Is that why you
abducted.
want the curtains closed? Because you're afraid you're going to get abducted? That's not going to
The
help you.
curtains were closed that night too.
Unlike the curtains ain't going to fucking help.
Nah, I was 40 miles fucking northwest of fucking Phoenix. Have you ever been out that way? It's beautiful.
Arizona?
It's amazing.
No,
Yeah.
I've been to New Mexico, but not really Arizona.
There's these big
Driven
black peaks that
through.
just look like needles sticking out of the sand. Fucking crazy looking shit.
Well,
But yeah.
it's not like they're going to be like, hey, Eric's coming to New Mexico.
You know-
Let's go get him again.
You know,
As soon as he touched the border,
Right.
as soon as he touched the border,
you know. You don't want to make fun
Well, I've been,
when you're hanging out with a lizard.
Well, okay, you are a lizard, and I've
See?
been freaking hanging out with you for a minute.
I'm a fucking hairy lizard.
Dude, I can understand because I've
Dude.
experienced some things. When you talked about going to Rockwall, Texas,
Yeah. I'm not
it
wrong
wasn't
about
that
that
I
either,
was
Dana.
afraid
Neither
of
you.
going back to Texas or going there. It was like I could not wait for the moment to take someone with me and say, "This is what I saw." And, hope that you see the same damn thing.
Mm.
Because that's a fucking wall. I don't care what anybody says. It's a
Well,
damn
I'm
wall.
definitely going to see it when we go through there. The state of fucking Tejas. The state of...
Ain't no rock ever stacked itself like that naturally in the history of motherfucking forever.
Forever.
But this one random place in Texas got a freaking big old rock wall randomly stacked in a square.
When did I get abducted? Oh, well, that happened quite a few years ago.
He's had some anal probing.
Seamus was like in the negatives. It was just me and his mom in the back of a 32-foot RV out in the middle of fucking Phoenix blowing glass, much like what I intend to do now. And lights showed up, blew glass all day for him. Went to bed. The RV was lit up about 3 o'clock in the morning, I think. I mean, it was late. I don't even know, because it all happened pretty fast. I saw this big guy coming in the fucking front door in a fucking warrior suit that was terrifying. And he had a short snout and little needle teeth as a lizard dude in a white uniform that looked like a football uniform, but he had spikes up on his shit and on his gloves, like he could just like jump through me. big muscle motherfucker. And so I had fallen asleep with my gun because his mom was watching HBO on the fucking satellite dish. I mean, we was pimp styling. And I skipped a lot because I've already told a lot of people about the whole day of interaction with the lights and shit. So I already knew something was up. So I fell asleep with my gun. Well, I woke up when I saw this guy. I fucking grabbed for my gun, and I realized I'd missed number one, the guy that was right next to me. And he gave me a Mona Lisa grin, flat palm, pop right in the fucking forehead, and that's all I remember. I thought it was a dream forever. And then Robert came into chat just this morning, the 559 guy. That's a friend of mine. I've sold him glass for fucking decades. And he was the first guy I asked about the moon ever in Fresno. And he was like, no, but have you heard about the Anunnaki? And I still don't know. He never answered me why. Even this morning, because I told the same fucking story this morning in more detail shit. in the during the day how we were taking pictures and all this shit. 'Cause you ain't never heard this?
You've told me this. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you've told me this.
I told it just this morning. Anyway, fucking uh I I had never heard of the Anunnaki. And I don't know why he said that to have you seen the moon flip and then I think I might, I don't know, because I mean we heard from Sitchin the fucking when the sister system comes near the Earth's axis shifts makes the sky roll, so he might have put it together in his head real quick. I don't know. But he asked me that question. I was like, nah, I ain't never heard no Anunnaki. And he started shooting me pictures, and someone's artist rendition of the dude that Mona Lisa popped me in the fucking forehead was on there. Perfectly done. And I had never told anybody about it, so I kind of sat down. I mean, my head was spinning. It wasn't a dream. I still have a little knot on the back of my head that kind of clicks sometimes where it fucking hurt when I woke up. And I want to say the next day, but honestly, I have no time reference for how long I was gone or whatever. But something happened. They was in my fucking RV.
Robbie.
This motherfucker was so big it fucking tilted the RV and woke my ass up.
My friend Robbie, he says, "Oh, are you done? Go ahead. I wanted to ask you. I've been wanting to ask you that all day.
Okay, what?
Finish your story first.
I did.
Okay. Are you sure you're done?
Uh-huh.
All right.
All
Robbie
right,
says,
so then.
see how he does.
Look, Nicholas has distracted me. Be safe, Nick. Love you, man. Okay, ask me.
Okay, I can't even read. All the disciples, all the prophetic representations.
Uh-oh.
The scene played out in Revelations. All the kings in, I don't know what that says. The OT. Jesus, Mary, their baby. What? Okay, they had a baby. Almost every noun used prophetically, allegorically, or symbolically is also a constellation. And all those maps in the back of the Bible are constellations as well. We're waiting on war right now to bring in the son of perdition so the first rapture of the Bible can occur. Then comes the fun. I'm so excited. Jesus' feet have to hit the ground again on earth to take no later than May of 2048.
Oh, God.
Which is one age past the rebirth of Israel, 100 years, and even that is represented by a constellation and pole shift.
Well, he's repeating an awful lot of what he's heard because it's not a pole shift. It's an actual axle shift, and it's way before 48. It began about 12 years ago. Tribulations last 10.5, and all those constellations are named by Anunnaki overlords over the times.
We're waiting on war now to bring in the son of perdition.
So what's the question?
So the first rapture of the bride.
Or did I cover it?
I'm asking about that part. We're waiting on war right now to bring in the son of perdition so the first rapture of the bride can occur.
Well, you ever read Revelations? I keep telling you should read Revelations because you'll know what they're fixing to do.
I have read Revelations, but I don't understand what he's referring. I mean, I know that that's in Revelations, but what is he referring to that as being? What is Jesus has to hit the ground? Jesus' feet have to hit the ground? What does that mean? What is he talking about? Like,
Some people say the second coming, but it always speaks about the body of the Christ that does greater works. It doesn't talk about Jesus coming back, except to slay people in the end. And then he's got a tongue and all that kind of shit is a fucking word and this, that, and everything. What they're talking about is the prince who becomes the king. And then the first rapture happens. Now, my theory on rapture is not pole reversal, but polarity reversal, of course, because
the prince who becomes the king.
yeah, I'm telling you, it's not going to be Charles.
It's weird though you say that, and here we're about to have a coronation. They're planning his coronation.
Well, there's also something about the prince or the would-be king or whatever, who's in the head fucking starts World War III. It's a script written.
Yeah.
So you can tell who and who, and I'm telling you, it's not going to be Charles. He's fixing to get one.
That's fucked up.
It's going to be. It's going to be. It's going to be that kid.
I mean, not that
fucking what's his name? The fucking pedophile. I'm telling you.
It's not going to be Philip. Philip is not next in line for the throne. There's no way it's the pedophile.
Oh my God! After World War III, they'll all be dead.
Right. So, in order for it to be Philip.
Yeah, I've read the book. I've read that script over and over and over before I ever knew what the fuck was going on. I read that thing too many times. No, I don't think shit. I think it's going to be one of the princes.
One of the what?
It ain't going to be Charles.
So it would have to be.
It could be Andrew. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm telling you, I'm looking at the script playing out, and I was told who's nuking who. So I'm looking at it happen, man. I'm looking at it happen. They already did the Mark of the Beast. That rolled out. What we need.
Did you hear Kamala
I named
Harris
that shit before it even started.
Talking about how we were such great allies and would always be such great allies with North Korea.
No, I didn't hear that.
You didn't hear that?
I didn't hear that exciting news. Fuck.
Yeah.
He's the eighth in line.
The tongue, they Andrew.
Said. Yeah, I think it's going to be Philip. He's going to sit. He's going to. How. Well, the new crown's going to be in Israel. See, there's going to be a lot of changes really quick. When the bombs start dropping. But I mean, they wrote it in the script, and their script is going right in line. They got to pull off all this shit before people realize, because the whole game is they don't want a big population to realize what the fuck's going on, and they're on a time scale because these things are fucking real close. You saw what we were looking at this morning, for fuck's sake, and if you didn't, go look.
Oh God Almighty!
Go look. Put it on big screen. I looked at it today on that little tablet, and I was like, damn, it showed up pretty good.
My son
seeing it in real life though was.
Yeah, my son sent me a message. He said, I never doubted you. And I was thinking, I doubted so many times. I have doubted over and over again. I have doubted. And then something like this will happen. And reaffirm everything. I've been schooled
Good
in
thing we
by
had
the
the
angry catfish.
good thing we had the fucking good phones on. If I still had the banana phone, we'd still be wheeling it with the fucking Walmart bullshit. This cricket service
You're
is
touching
great.
me and I'm trying to push buttons.
This cricket service fucking ran all the way from King Super to here.
I'm telling you, cricket's
And
pretty
I
good
ain't
when
never-
it comes to service.
I ain't never
interruption
come
and
out
shit
here.
like that.
Seamus even got dark spots and shit. We kept the live going. Fucking all the way out here. I like this service, folks. I think we're gonna do good with cricket. And it's cheaper than Walmart service for the two lines we got. And they gave us phones. This phone right here. I don't have the banana. Well, I do have the banana phone. It still works. Don't discount the banana phone.
I'm interested how you know I had dark spots.
Because you've traveled up and down this road with me several times to honors.
No, I never.
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 Mm-hmm.
Not with this phone.
Yeah, a couple times, dude. Yeah. Think how long you've had that.
3 years, and how long
Yeah.
have I not, gone? How long has it been since I've gone to Denver in the car?
Well,
About that same time.
no, you've been there about 2 or 3 times, and each time you was out a little further than that. About Pumpkin City. He's got a shit memory too. He must be half human. I don't know. He's only half lizard. I think he got the forgetful gene.
Fucking mother.
You can call it whatever you want to.
Y'all humans. God, forgetful fucks. I'll tell you. Daniel, it's hard, isn't it? To deal with this shit. That's my who said that the other day? Was talking about some or most humans have a genetic disposition that their memories are actively destroyed by their own body. The memory cells are attacked and degenerate the memory as it happens, kind of thing. It's like a real time
Constant
control mechanism. I wanted to say Michael T, but it ain't
They
Tellinger.
probably
It's
altered us. You lizards probably
Greg Braden
mutated us to make that
fuck
happen.
it. Well, that's what
That
Greg
is
Braden was saying.
Because
He was like, "This is
controlling the
definitely
people."
a means of control in the people." He said that, but you can tell in the gene it's a manipulation, and I've always wondered, how in the hell do people fucking forget all these fucking things? Like your first lady was a fucking Epstein whore. How do you forget that shit? I know who Melina was. She was a call girl for fucking Trump and fucking all those people that got the lady, the Griswold. I call her Grizzly, but she was recruited from the fucking Mar-a-Lago. I mean,
Grizzly bear.
Duh, everybody's all running around looking for someone on the list.
I don't know if it's forgetting. It's more of a tolerance thing. And I'm
I get called all kinds of names because people have no idea I'm actually stating fact.
Right.
I'm stating fact. Stuff you
there
can
are
actually,
a lot of people that don't know.
Instead of
shit.
thinking I sound crazy, you could go to your Google machine and be like,
Now, look,
Melina
dude,
Trump was a
first
fucking
of all,
Epstein call girl.
I thought you were crazy when you said the moon was rolling.
I sound crazy.
Need some fucking valid proof of that shit.
Luckily for
to freaking catch the moon rolling.
Selective memory. It seems like it. How you doing, Lauren? How are you?
And all my
Two
friends,
fucking sons.
all my friends are like, what the fuck do you mean the moon is rolling? I'm like, y'all gotta look, man. Y'all just gotta fucking look for yourselves, because I didn't believe it
I
either.
can still barely believe we saw
And they're
two
like, this
suns
chick's
for
flipping the
ourselves.
fuck out.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, you know what would have made it a lot easier if NASA would have come out 11 years ago and been like,
Well, I mean, it's
the Earth's axis shifted.
It's what I was talking about this morning. It's a religious breaker, and it's not just the
Well,
Christian religion. It's every religion worldwide.
They admitted
Then they're like 800 some
They
fucking
admitted
religions, or
last year the
1800.
fucking Earth's axis shifted. They blamed it on global warming, and fucking everybody laughed it off. And there you go.
Well,
It was cow farts.
When they go telling you the truth and say, look, this is the real deal.
Oh,
We live in a 3-sun system.
you're waiting for
and
that
all
to
these
happen.
stories about Ra and Set and all these different people and places, they were really stories about the movement of constellations and planets and fucking suns.
I've already offered that kind of solution with like tent cities and bunkers built up in the hills around North Carolina and all this, and was laughed at by the senators. And I was like, if they find out that you knew and you didn't tell anybody, they'll hang you. And Kay Davis looked at me without pause and says, I'll be in my bunker.
Yeah.
I told her, I hope your bunker becomes your tomb. And they tried to use that against me to arrest me. But the North Carolina State Capitol Police wouldn't do it because it's not a threat. It's not a threat. And I to this day,
it's an honest, heartfelt
to this day,
wish.
hold that hope that if that bitch goes down into that bunker, I hope she don't come out. And
if they go into the bunker because people are about to raid them, there's not going to be much to stop.
There is so much land. There's so many politicians that bought up land in places like fucking Texarkana, Arkansas. That area. They say it's going to be new coastfront property and shit like that.
Yeah, front coast.
Bill Gates buying up all the farmland.
Well,
they're preparing for the death of fucking everyone.
Money
and
and property rights ain't gonna have anything to do with nothing after the fucking.
Well, they think that they're setting themselves up to do it all again.
Well, there ain't gonna be no for a long time. There ain't gonna be growing fields of anything. Yeah. We have a subterranean Earth that we're fixing
hundreds of thousands of people willing to accept what they are offering to perpetuate this system.
They gotta fill those fucking cities they built underground. I'm telling you, the people that are filling those cities are our families and friends. And they're willing to fucking sell you out for a ticket. And yeah, I know that.
And everyone else, they fucking convinced to take the fucking vaccine.
I've spoken to Department of Homeland Security wives. I know fucking what they're fixing to do. We know. And, fucking it's better for us because they're going to be doing it to you kind of thing. And I reminded her husband's going to be on the front line. I said, trust this.
Yeah.
You will feel the repercussions of this.
Yeah. Everyone.
People don't think. They think they're on the right side. Let me tell you something.
Or the winning side. Not even the right side. Just the winning side.
But they're rolling over Trump. They're fucking tossing Fauci under the fucking bus. And they're going to roll over Biden.
I kind of feel like
everybody fighting
Trump
over this.
was the bus and Fauci was driving it. So, if it rolls over them now,
well,
I'm okay with that.
They're doing exactly what I said they're doing. They're moving troops in, and they're letting
They're definitely moving troops
people
in.
know what they've done.
They're moving so many
And
troops
as
in,
they
there's
still
no
push the
housing
damn
left.
things, it's amazing. DUMS, Deep Underground Military, yeah. Paul and
What is that light in the sky over there? A dancer in Denver.
no, we're out. Fuck, man, we're about 90 miles from
We're
Denver,
at Timbuktu.
and the biggest thing around here is Ordway, and that's a closed. Cause it's closed right
So
now.
what is that light?
It's Timbuktu.
Where at?
Back here.
Oh, yeah, that's
Timbuktu.
let me make sure which one you're looking at. Oh. Yeah, that's the Alpine Glow bouncing off of Calfarts and ice
Timbuktu.
crystals with magic fairy dust.
What about Timbuktu?
That's what that is. That's to the
Get down here, Lenny.
northwest up there. That's the glow that's been there and getting brighter for a couple of years. So. All right, well, we're here for the night, and we'll
Time
be
to party.
Time to partay. I don't think so.
Let's say we'll be going live for some coffee, probably some sunrise. See if we don't see. We'll see what we see. We'll be going into La Junta tomorrow, doing the storage unit and going through the RV, and repacking everything. Fun day. Drop Seamus off in the morning at his friends and head over to the storage unit. All right, y'all have a good night. I'm gonna sign off from the land yacht.
Land yacht.
Yeah, it's awful bright up there.
Millions of people around the world believe we have been visited in a
Yeah, we saw some amazing shit this morning.
No.
It was definitely bright and evident. So, y'all stay calm. The times
Lay
we
down.
talking about are here. Things are escalating and expected.
That's bad.
That's all. It helps you become calm. Y'all have a good night.
And that daddy's bad.
Yep.